Yeah, I mean, I think the challenge is, as and Biden experienced this, and I don't think it's any different for Trump. It's very hard to change people's first impression, especially when it's a negative one. And we know in marketing that for every one negative interaction you have, you need 5 to 7 positive ones to offset that. And so the White House needs some economic wins to translate and show that their direction, their policies are really working. I think the problem is, it's kind of like what you said, Ashley. There is this obsession or this knee-jerk instinct by the president to look backwards and to blame. He gave a national address during prime time on Thursday night, in the middle of the Survivor finale, and the very first opening salvo was, "It's Biden. It's not my fault." And it's like, well, okay, but people just don't care. You can blame everyone under the sun. They care about the here and now, and they care about their future. How we got here is of little consequence, and I've always believed in politics, if you're explaining, you're losing. Um, and I think that it's a very tough thing to do, to try to convince people that what they're feeling and what their perceived reality is isn't actually real. I think there's a lot of magical thinking at times from the president, and a lot of, we'll call it politely, happy talk. Some people would use other metaphors, but Biden had the same problem, right, with Bidenomics and the White House every day trying to convince everyone that the economy was better than it felt, and that the market was doing well, and gas prices were going down, and inflation was going down. And you know what? No one bought it. No one felt it in their day-to-day lived reality. I feel like Trump and Republicans are in a very similar position today that Biden was 2 years ago. And again, they do have some time. Like you said, most people aren't checked in yet. They're not paying attention in terms of the midterm election. They have till the summer, because that's when families, that's when parents, the kids are home. You're stuck with them for 3 months. You're looking at traveling, summer vacations. You're spending more money in the summer than you do during the school year, actually. And that's when people go, huh, that's a little bit more expensive than I remember it.